today we're going to be heading out to the garden to put up the garlic.
So come along with us.
So as you can see, we have our garlic laid out here. Now we're just going to trim the pears off a little bit and remove some of the outer, just rub off the dirt. And then we'll just put that over here aside, and we'll just keep doing this. You want to rub and I'll cut? There you go. So just cut this off. A little bit of the paper comes off. It's okay. You just don't want to take all of it off. You just don't want to take all that dirt in your house. I'm going to show them what it looks like when it's all done cleaned up. Yep, all cleaned up. Okay, for your hard neck, you're going to just do like the other. You're going to trim the roots off here. And then we just brush off all the dirt. Now with him, you'll just want to give him about 2 inches or so above his little bulb. And we're just going to cut it off. It's a little long. And then we'll just I'm gonna peel a little bit this outer itty bitty outer layer off because of the dirt. And that's all. Yeah. And then we'll just store these in our little basket we got right here. And you can just sit these on the counter or the shelf or wherever. And we're just gonna keep on going. Garlic is one of the easiest things to produce. We've never had a trouble with it. I think it's a wonderful beginner. If you're a beginner gardener, this is a wonderful plant to start with. Yeah. Not to mention its super health benefits of it and sheer goodness of it in your cooking.
Alright, so we just finished up with all of the hard neck. And now Mom's braiding the soft neck.
So you'll just start out by your 3 strands. You just braid it like you would And as you're braiding, you just like French braiding, you just add another piece in. Okay, and then what we like to do is we like to tie this off. We like triple it up there. Triple. And just braid it a couple extra times. And we're just going to tie it off so we have a way of hanging it real tight, because it's going to dry. So you want it real tight, because when it dries, it'll shrink on you. Okay. Okay, there you have it. We can hang this up right in the kitchen. You just hang it right up with the string, or you can put a little S-hook or whatever right on there and hang it up in your kitchen and use it as needed. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, so now that we have our garlic taken care of from the garden, we've picked it, we've cured it, and we've braided it up, or in the hard neck garlic case, we snipped it all off and put it in its beautiful little basket here. Now what you want to do is you can just use it straight out of the basket, or you can take your braid here and you can hang it in your pantry, in your kitchen. We hang ours right outside the pantry here in our kitchen. We have a bowl over by the stove that we have, a little crock that we have all of our other garlics in, and we just use them up as we use them as needed. And then we also take some and we put them in a container. We go ahead and crush it. We put it in a container and we put it in the freezer. We put olive oil over top of it. This is my jar from the freezer. And we just put olive oil in there. And these are cloves. They're whole cloves in here. Now you can choose to crush it if you want. and you can freeze it. We just pour olive oil over top of it, so it's a whole thing of olive oil and garlic in here, and you can then use it as needed that way. We also dehydrate some, and then we crush it up, right?
Yeah.
We put it in a blender, and we mix it up and make a garlic powder. You can make your garlic powder, your garlic salt that way. So there's a few ways you can preserve your garlic as you wish.
Yeah. We also made a video on how to do the garlic powder.
Right. Yes, we have a previous video of making garlic powder, and sometimes we'll wait. We'll go ahead and do it all up. The cloves, we'll dry those, and then we'll do the garlic powder like in the winter when things are a little slower and the garden isn't demanding our attention so much. So, well, we sure hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that was a lot of information for you, not too overwhelming, but some different ways to preserve your garlic if you were wondering, and how to use it up. So, as always, guys, keep it simple
And fun.